It's Nelson on the move now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense. The energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it. And they're fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
Caught quickly. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. They stop him right at the 24. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Ducks are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. Running with purpose. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He has first down yardage at the 46. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And now the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That time they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run. But here, the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air, it's Nelson. Makes a quick catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on third down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line, they get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Short loss of the play sets up 2nd and 1 from the 18. Looking to scramble to his left. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to right with a quick throw.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Thompson. Catch made over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Marsh. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. On first down, it's play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. To throw, it's Nelson. On the move now. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play, incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Caught by the receiver. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT gives him a 10-point lead, 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Quick throw to his receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as
completion here. down coming up.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. What a move. Breaking ankles and still going. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This time, a completion. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down Lindsey. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Winston.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
QB keeper all the way. Powering through. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And their route is on. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking downfield. It's Lindsey. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So, one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They open the 4th by going to the air. Defense is coming after him. Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll get into the end zone for the 2-point try. They're back within 2 scores, but not much time remaining. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And the point after is good. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Grab down the middle, it's Baxter. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a man. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The junior trying to take his shot, but overthrows his man.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Pass rush closing in. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game...
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They pressure him and get him on fourth down. There is a flag, but I think this sack is going to stand. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. They'll run it here. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Can he make it to the marker? tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking downfield. It's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Right to the end zone, wanting it right up the gut. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. There's contact on the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Thompson. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. Ouch, a chance for a much-needed big play there. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.